Hello and welcome. I'm Cassandra. Let's do a Yoga Nidra practice together. This is a full body scan that will help your nervous system rest, creating a feeling of restoration for your entire being. So to begin, go ahead and notice if you want to stretch and move, maybe adjust the temperature in your space, or get a blanket, an eye pillow to create darkness and restoration. So before we move into stillness, let's just take a few minutes to really work with thought. One of the things that usually happens with thought is that we move in and out of periods of having thoughts and not having thoughts. So try to notice and sense into the space between your thoughts, just like you can become aware of this space between my words. So you may find that sense of spaciousness, calm, and silence for a few seconds. It might be a little bit longer. Whatever it is, just continue to watch the thoughts and notice. When we do give our mind something to focus on, oftentimes it helps us to not get into a train of thought. So for today's practice, you might focus on softening the muscles of your body. We will do this together today with our full body scan. And as the thoughts start to come in, just notice without judgment. And each time you become aware that you've gone down a rabbit hole or a train of thought, just sense into the muscles, take a deep breath, relax the muscles, and come back to the present moment. Sometimes our thoughts are pretty calm and laid back, but sometimes there's a lot of compulsion and the thoughts are more intense. So notice what your experience has been around that, and then notice what it's going to be today as you practice. You might again return to softening the muscles each time that you notice you are off on a train of thought. Keep noticing your breath. Continue to focus on your breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose as you take a moment to settle into stillness. Feel the surface beneath you, holding your weight completely. Allowing your eyes to close gently, softening your jaw. Your breath is flowing naturally. Very slowly and gently, we're going to travel through the body with awareness, resting attention on each part. There's nothing to fix, nothing to change, only noticing, only feeling. Bring awareness to the very top of your head, the crown of your head, the scalp. Notice any sensation, any subtle tingling, maybe warmth or coolness. Now bring awareness to the forehead, allowing the space between your eyebrows to widen and relax. Soften the temples. Feel the eyelids resting gently, the eyes sinking back into their sockets. Awareness of the cheeks, the nose, the lips, the ears. Let the tongue rest heavy in your mouth, the jaw unclenched. Face is soft, open, at ease. Bring your awareness to the throat. Feel space and softness there. Now the back of the neck, the sides of the neck. Bring awareness into both shoulders. Allow them to release, heavy and supported by the earth. Awareness flows into the upper arms, elbows, and forearms. Feel the weight of the wrists, palms, and each finger. Notice any tingling or subtle pulsing in the fingertips. Both arms completely relaxed. Bring awareness to the chest, the rise and fall with each breath. Feel the collarbones, the ribs expanding and contracting. Now awareness comes to the upper back, the shoulder blades resting against the surface beneath you. Middle back, lower back, heavy and supported, releasing into the ground. Now bring awareness to the belly. Notice its natural movement with the breath, softening and releasing. Become aware of the pelvis, hips, and glutes. Feel them sink downward, grounding into the support beneath you. Bring awareness to the thighs, the hamstrings, the knees. Awareness to the calves and shins. Notice the ankles, the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet. Each toe, from the big toe down to the little toe. Feet soft, heavy and relaxed. Now expand your awareness to the entire body, head to toes. Your whole body resting here, steady, supported, and still. Breathing naturally. Simply witnessing the body resting in stillness. your breath to be continuous and smooth. Continue to observe if there are thoughts in the mind. Just bring yourself back to stillness with the breath. If you have already drifted into sleep, you may stay there, safe and supported, at rest. If you are ready to come back, go ahead and let go of the breath awareness and bring yourself back to awareness of your whole body. You might want to bring a little bit of gentle movement into your fingers and toes. Maybe taking a stretch, lengthening the arms, legs, pointing the toes. You may bring the soles of the feet to the surface under you, dropping both knees to the left, and then dropping both knees to the right. Notice what your experience was in the practice today. Taking some time to let your body gradually come into more of an awake state. If you are lying down, maybe turn over onto your left side, focusing your breath on your right nostril for just a few moments. Notice your experience in the witnessing of your thoughts at the beginning of our practice. What was your experience? Did you have a lot of thought today? Was your mind fairly quiet? What surprised you? Were you awake? Did you fall asleep? Just notice everything that happened without wishing it was different. There's always another practice to cultivate presence and stillness. Thank you for practicing. Be well. I'll see you next time. Namaste.